Everybody, Ammo here to look at Dropzone, an early access game, $20 on Steam, developed by Sparky Pants Studios, published by GameForge, and it is a MOBA. Okay, it is a really complicated MOBA. I like it. I like where they're going. They're really pushing. A lot of games are going towards civilization, which I understand. Trying to make games simpler, easier to play, lower skill floor is really. I mean, it's a good goal and that works out for a lot of games. But it seems like Sparky Pants has gone the opposite direction. Now, yeah, how about a RTS MOBA? So it's a MOBA. You have three in a 1v1 situation. It is you and your opponent, and you both have three heroes with their four abilities like you normally expect in a MOBA, except you control all three heroes, which is really it blows my mind. It's so hard to play, and then that's just scratching the surface. It gets more complicated as you get into the game. But we'll just show you off the gameplay versus a. They don't have ranked in the game, like I said, early access. But you do have versus AI and 2v2, and then you also go your regular little quick match against human opponents. The queue times have been kind of variable for me. Some are kind of long, some aren't so long. It depends on how many people are playing at the time, as you would expect from early access Steam game. It's kind of the big multiplayer dilemma, I guess, for Steam games that focus on, especially paid Steam games that focus on multiplayer, is the more people playing, the higher quality experience, but then you have to get those people playing in order to get more people to buy the game to play, because if there's no one playing, then no one wants to start playing because there's no one to play with. So there is that risk involved, which I don't know. I'm not a marketer, I'm not a developer, I don't know how to get around that and what the risk is like for taking that, but even if there's anyone playing, there's some computer and versus AI modes. Let's do like medium AI. Oh, you even get extra rewards for doing harder AI. I didn't even realize. So this is our team, and it's not happy with me right now. I haven't had any stability issues with the game so far. There we go. We'll talk about the bots more detail in the near future. But you get 3 bots, and your objective is to get more points than your opponent. That's your only objective. And you get points. I guess we'll talk about that in the match. Here we go.
What is it?
Okay, I forgot to play. I just kind of jumped in here. Alright, you get points by killing the aliens. You have the aliens here. And oh man, the volume is crazy loud. Give me a second. I didn't realize. There we go. That should be a little better, right? You get experience by fighting the aliens and killing enemies, and also fighting the aliens. It's very important because, oh man, I should not have I had a drink earlier. That makes it sound like an alcoholic, but a little drink. This is not a game you can play while drunk. Alright, get everyone up here. You get points by dropping off these cortexes, these cores, into the central area, the central contested areas. You get experience by fighting the aliens. Looks like there are enemies fighting here. Get in the core. I don't have the right guy selected. Protect him. Oh, he's made a mistake. You can tank that while he's eating the aliens' attacks. Now just attack the aliens. If I had my tank up there might have been able to do a little bit more. Okay, alright, cue that. We have an upgrade. Let's upgrade this guy. So he has his rocket ability. We'll shoot some rockets out. Just attack him. Take out their widget. Take him out. They have the core. Get in there. Try to body block their tank in here. Oh no! You're fine, buddy. All right. Go back to repair. Dude, like I said, this is just me against like an easy computer. It is insanely complicated. Take the vision. I think my options got reset. It's been updated. I think my options got reset. My edge pan speed down a little bit. There we go. But you get points by putting those purple things that you get from aliens into the central area, and you also get experience for fighting, and the experience is shared among all the robots, all your I already forgot, like all your rigs. That's what they're called. Experience is shared among all your rigs. Hit them with that, and then the missiles should take them out. Yeah, there we go. Experience is shared among all your rigs, and then you choose who to. You need to get out of there. I think he's dead. He's gone. Just let him go. Get our support here. In here. What the heck weapon is that? He's chasing me around with the giant saw. We get him with the stun. I think it's a stun, right? He's running away anyway. Dude, this tank does a ton of damage. Alright, you go back and repair. We need to get some experience. We need to go grab some experience, so we'll fight these aliens once we are repaired and set back up to do it. Anyway, your squad shares experience, and you choose which rig to upgrade at a time. So the whole entire squad shares experience, and then you choose which character to upgrade at any one time. I was kind of worried. I was like, man, doing this now against even opponents is kind of lame. But I'm glad I didn't, because this game, so just talking about it against the computer is still so... It's a challenge. It'd be probably easier if I had more time in the game. I've been trying to make a video of this game for like 2 weeks, but I've been so busy. Let's upgrade our tank. He has some cool abilities I want to do, like this little jump he has. That out there. And we'll upgrade our support as well. There, everyone's level 2. So now he has an auto heal if he gets too hurt. That drops more cores. Let's drop the cores, and let's have our tank cover us. While I do this, you can only have one person drop off a core at a time, which we could have our other units go do other stuff. That's the thing. You should be like splitting up and doing multiple things to units at any one time. Oh, you shouldn't be there. There you go. Now you're there. Now you do that to slow him. You hit the missiles. There we go, and you should be dead. Now you drop that off. You come up here. You have your heal already, your self heal. You jump in there. Can you land? All right, land before you died. Just get the. You have the self repair. There you go. And you're in there. No, come back here. This is our support rig. This rig heals as it deals damage. Obviously, keeping him alive is great. This dude with the awesome paint job is our... Dude with the awesome paint job is our damage, our DPS. And then the third guy I already told you is our tank. Launch missiles, keep them back. Let's go harass... Let's go get some more experience. So they have 5 points, they have no points. Are you still chasing me? Dude, get out of here. What are you doing? Can you attack from here? I'm not sure. I've never had this happen. I never had the follow me this far. You can't attack from the base. Okay. So get out of here. Alright. You back off. Or support getting here. You should get in here. He has extra range on his abilities. Oh, should have done a hard computer, huh? That was too far. That was too far. That was too far. Launch missiles. We need to take these. Hit him, punch him. Alright, he's dead. Get in there. Oh, it's a game. It is stressful. And we lost one more. Oh my god, these guys are tough. Stop. Stop it. It hurts. Oh, you don't have your self heal. Wow. Wow, that's embarrassing. Alright, get your buff on. Kill him and then get into the heal. Whew. The aliens are no joke. It's because they're your main way of getting experience and getting stronger. Which, if you can, like you saw earlier, if you can catch your opponent fighting the aliens, that could be really, really great to take advantage of. And there's the... Should we go take on the boss? I don't think we can. Also, we shouldn't be sitting around waiting for our support to respawn. We should be getting out here and making some stuff happen. This AoE attack's really, really good against the Kavash, name of the aliens. If you haven't figured that out. We should upgrade our DPS. Of course, you have ults like a normal MOBA, but the ults you have to be level 5 to unlock. As you can tell, we're not all level 5 yet. And we should be turning these deals in, which looks like they're actually turning in right now. So we need to get in here. They turned in 2. I think I only turned 1 at a time. Did that get changed? It may be. Like I said, it's in development. This Kavash nest right here, we have to take this out. This is giving us a lot of headaches. Tank has a lot of AoE damage. Help us out with it. One thing about the combat is that your rigs seem to have kind of a low auto-engage range. Like the range in which they automatically move to engage enemies feels kind of low. Alright, we got 3 cores. Let's get them deposited. So we can finish this. Hey, you can only do one at a time, can't you? You only uplink one at a time. Alright, looks like we got a big team fight going on here. Tank, get in there. What are these guys doing? You need to move up here and help us out. You're doing fine. You're fine. Our tank is getting wrecked. I think he has to stay here. It's already too late. He's not going to get out. Might as well keep him in there. They're having a ton of trouble just not getting wrecked by us right now. Okay, run away. Run away from the Kavash. There's a big army there. Start up thinking. He's not going to stand a chance to all the aliens there. There he goes. Whew. Let's grab that. And grab that. We should be getting... We're obviously in the lead here. It's still stressful to play. This is a stressful game. It's a complex game. Alright, you got that. You come here, give him some cover. We should be getting out some more experience. One thing about this game I'm really bad at. The good players, they are really good at splitting up each rig and having each rig do something productive at all times, getting experience, harassing the enemy, fighting the Kavash, taking the... I guess fighting the Kavash can experience the same thing. Taking the sight, taking the vision. Dude, okay, I can hear them. I can hear them taking this. Stop that right now. Fly in there. Start fighting them. Get in there. Launch these missiles. Pop that at them and miss horribly because you're bad. Alright, we can take out the tank. Take out the tank. Finish off the tank. Alright, they're dead. They're dead. Fall back. Go take on some of these aliens. Whatever. They want to get that. Let's let them have. We're far enough ahead. We don't need to be missing out on stuff to let them. That's the wrong thing. I don't want to do that quite yet. Get in there. Let's upgrade our... Who has a skill I want to upgrade right now? Let's upgrade you. You have this skill. That absorbs all range... Hello? That absorbs range attacks to him. So any range attacks that enter that area, they automatically go to him. As a tank, obviously, that's pretty good. Oh, I missed. Can I aim with some missiles? What do you think? Think it was going to hit? Oh, we got him! That was awesome. You still up here fighting this dude? Finish him off. Finish him off, take that thing down. You guys are good. Take this vision, I guess. You take that. I guess you should come up here and grab one of these. Let's have the support do it. You pop up here. Ooh, they're trying to make a move. Alright. Let's jump on him. I've got it. He's in there. Do his tank thing. You are real hurt. That was your passive not dying skill. Got their tank. Yeah, there we go. Support, you need to get in here. Actually, almost took out our DPS there. Alright, drop it off. Go grab their vision. As you can imagine, this gets really stressful, especially when you're against someone that knows what they're doing and not just the AI. Which the AI is not doing too terrible. Probably been doing a better job if I didn't put them on medium, but I haven't played against the AI too much, so I didn't know exactly what difficulty to throw them down at. Oh, he's eating the... Oh, wow. Wow, we're taking a lot of damage. And we wasted our ability because he moved out of the way. Alright, and you're here. Everyone needs to go back. We need to go back and heal. Everyone should go back. You should be fine. Except you don't need to go back. You can save him, though, by slowing down the enemy. Now go take some vision. Whew. Alright, we have a bit of a lull period. 3 minutes left of the match. We're obviously have a huge lead. No problem. Other than getting points for... no one came down here ever. Other than getting points for uploading those cores, you also get bonus points for these, kill bosses, total vision. There's bonus objectives in the game. We might as well go fight this boss down here. Everyone ready? go start some trouble. There he is. There's our boss. You guys need to actually get in here to help. Nah, he's not going to last very long at this rate. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be okay. Right? He'll be super okay. He's not okay. He's not okay. Run. There's the boss down. It gives us a nice experience boost, and also a power up. So have a damage boost. So then you have players. You have players getting bosses, and you have so much to do, and all of it's important. You get the vision for bonus points, and also just having vision, so you can set up those ambushes like I saw earlier. You're trying to kill opponents to. Oh, jeez, get in here. Got caught out here a little bit. Well, I can just upgrade him so he has his dash, so we got out of trouble there. Yes, yes! Take the AoE. We need to focus down their DPS. You have your self-heal not up, so you need to get out of there. Too slow. And we have our recon now leveled up a lot. So he's doing a good job doing the damage. You need to go back though. So yeah, so you have players that are going around taking vision for not only the vision, set the ambushes, but for the bonus objectives. They're fighting bosses to get bonus experience, fighting the Yvash to get the cores and experience, harassing you, getting power-ups. There's so much to do, and you have it. I'm not traditionally a very good strategy player. I still play StarCraft, I'm okay at it, but this requires I feel like this requires a huge level of concentration and multitasking, which is beyond my level to do very well. 40 seconds left, and it looks like we got this one in the bag. Yeah, this match is fine. Will you get up here and actually fight? Like I said, one criticism about the combat is I feel like the enemies or your rigs, the radius in which they automatically engage enemies feels really slow, like really low sometimes. Alright, let's make a final push for the uplink, even though we don't really need to, we will anyway. Let's see if we can get our... No, wrong button. No, I wanted to level up our recon. See if I can get him his ult in time. Ooh, get out of there. Looks like we're going to lose this fight pretty badly. But, match is over, so it's not a big deal. Whew. That was just a simple match against AI, and it still is stressful. It was intense. This is an intense game. That's the best way I'll describe this game. Is intense. There we get a little bit. We get our point, we get our currency, and our experience, and all that. You know how it goes for these games. There's a progression system. It's 2017. You would expect there to be a progression system. The currency is called Jovians. And now, what do you use the currency for? What do you use the experience for? Well, this is the second part. So you saw how complicated the gameplay can be, just beyond the. And actually, there's also Infestation, which is a co-op AI versus mode. We'll take a look at it. I won't do a full match. But you can... It's a survival mode. The Kavash, just you and the Kavash, the aliens that we saw earlier. And they try to destroy your core. And they come at you endlessly, and you try to hold off as long as you can. You can just cooperatively, or of course solo. And we'll just jump in here, take a quick look at what it looks like. So there you go, we have the wave coming in.
Circle up. Let's protect the reactor.
We'll, any second now, once the enemies start spawning, here they are. This is where they're spawning out. Here's the nest. So they'll come in here, they'll start making their way towards the core. We will just, of course, fight them. This level 1 ability, this pulverizer, is so good. Off our tank. And then why does he have the pulverizers? Well, we'll check that out a little bit in a second here. The second level of complexity of this game. And take it down, and then you grab the core, you go drop it off, and then that, in this mode, that's what gives you your levels. You don't actually get normal experience. So you have to balance leaving the core to level up with defending the core. You have these turrets to help you out, but once they die, they're dead, so you have to be careful about that. So he's leveling up. So then after that, we can upgrade our gunner. So he does more damage, and he has his now AoE ability, which he can use to clear out these Kavash much more easily. Beautiful. And now you're free to come down here, and then we just keep repeating that and trying to stay upgraded, because of course as you go through the waves, the enemies, they get stronger, they level up, they get, well, I mean, it's just us leveling up, but they get stronger, the enemies get stronger, and then, so you have to fight these Kavash to try to keep up. I get the cores and everything. But that's enough of that. You get the idea. I don't want to do a full match of that because if we do a good job, it can take a little bit of time. And now, the second part of this game that also makes it really complicated. Ooh, 5 Jovians for that. I'm surprised we got anything, actually. So you go to the builds. This is where you choose your team, and here's the pilots, which you would think would be like characters, and they are. They each have a trait. They each have a passive, and then you would think they have, like in a normal MOBA, a character, so he has their passive. They also have all 4 of their abilities, and then that's kind of it. This is not how this game works. In this game works, you have your passive, and then everything else is up to you to choose. You actually just choose a passive and an appearance, basically. Everything else you choose weapons, so I can put on anything that we have. We have Daredevil, Recons, Rocket Cluster. This one's we changed his skin actually, and he got some new stuff. Let's look at a different guy. So here, he has pulverizers. You can give him palm rockets instead. You see that changes how he looks. We give him a flamethrower. That changes his look and also changes his appearance. And this Q is associated with their weapons. Also changes their auto attack. So putting whatever we put on here also affects their auto attack. And then that's why I gave him. Well, that is not the right one. That looks awesome. What does that do? What's the ability on this one? Fires a projectile that damages and roots enemies target area. Wow, that's fun. But I like the also pressure. Yeah, that's the one the AI had. There's a lot of options. That's awesome. The pulverizers I like because it's a level 1 ability, and you get these abilities. Stop smacking the ground. You get these abilities unlocked based on level. So you need some level. You want some low-level stuff and high-level stuff to balance out, so you can do something early on in the game. Otherwise, you'll never get to those higher-level abilities. And this one's really good. Does AOE damage and slow. And you saw we used it a lot. It was really, really good, especially against the Kavash. Farming the Kavash for experience early on, I find it really, really great. But yeah, I can just change it out for a weapon. The W is there's the weapon slot, body slot, and utility slot, and then you can just put whatever ability here you want. So they also have different passive functionalities. Well, stop. It's so noisy. Stop, please. Stop being so noisy. So you can put on. I can put on crumple panels, so it blocks damage and debuff effects, and gives them more damage, more HP as a passive effect. So there, now he looks different, and that's one way. I mean, I'm sure if you're a master of this game, you can tell what the rigs do just at a glance, because the changes you do to their loadout also changes their appearance. But that is something that I absolutely cannot do yet. And it's kind of cool. It changes their appearance. It's just very different from a traditional MOBA mindset where a character, he has what he does, and that's always what he does. Whereas this one, the character doesn't matter so much. We get a little bit of we get a trait, and then you get your passive, and then pretty much everything else can be changed. Deals heavy damage at the expense of removing armor. Interesting. That's what the other tank had. You set up combos. You set up combos with yourself. You set up combos with other units and their abilities they have. Go ahead. I like Black Hole Shell. You also changed their ults, which we didn't get to see many ults because it can be a struggle until level 5 if you're bad at the game like I am. Also have passives. You're not only changing their active abilities, you also change their passives. Give them more HP, give them more armor, give them more ability power, and then of course those also unlock per level and do different stuff per level. And again, you're just doing traits, and this character is the brain in a jar, which actually I think is really, really cool. This guy, in particular, is an alter ego. His name's Recon.
You're the old, I'm the new.
And putting him in an alter ego changes his skin, which is really cool, and also gives him some special abilities. So special boosters, special battle cry, and special rocket cluster. And I like the rocket cluster. I like him having this mobility, so I liked having his Daredevil skin on. His orbital strike's really cool, but it's the ult we didn't get to see. And then after you choose everything, you can then test the squad. You see their stats. You can reset their gear, give them details. You can change out all their stuff and then test it and just try to find a OP team comp with different characters and their passives. There's also a summoner. There's also a summoner class type we didn't see. So we have tank. There's tank, gunner, support, and summoner, which are all mostly self-explanatory. So support heals and crowd controls, tank crowd controls and absorbs damage, gunner does the damage, summoner, the more specialist it summons stuff, summons turrets or robots or whatever, and it's a little more of a outlying class. But you can choose, like I choose this tank for her passive, and then just change her, I can just change her stuff the same we had. So I can just give her, I can say her, hey, I want you to have pulverizers. I want you to have a black hole shell. I want you to have the, was it grav engine? No, this is not what we had. Landfall, and she have landfall. And then alt, and then of course keep alt. I'm pretty sure you can find other alts though. So I didn't want to say that you choose the alt, because you do start with the alts. I'm pretty sure you can unlock the other alts. So initially it is just equipped with their signature alts, but I do believe that you can unlock other alts. Yeah, I didn't change your passives the same. I just have basically the same character but with a different passive. So it's a build your own MOBA almost. It's a build your own character, and that's really intriguing. Really intriguing and so complex. The gameplay is already really complex, and then you throw on this level of complexity. It's a lot of games have been moving towards simplicity, and this game's like, no, we're going super complex. You build your own characters, and you control all three of them with all four of their abilities to level them all up, while you're controlling the entire map to get the points to win. It is ridiculous. Not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but this is one of the more complex games I have played. It just blows my mind. When they said RTS/MOBA, that's how the game was pitched to me, and I thought that was a bit of a... I thought it was just a marketing term. It was just, RTS/MOBA. Really, it's just a MOBA. It's just a MOBA, or just an RTS, or there's some minor elements in between. It's going to be like a Warcraft game, Warcraft 3 or something. No, I get what they're going with. It is a MOBA, but you control the entire team in the MOBA, and then there's a lot going on in the map. You're not just pushing lanes, you're just contesting objectives throughout the map. And it is rough. I think I would love this game to get some more popularity, because even though I kind of suck at it, I'm not much of a... Yeah, we can buy a pack, because you unlock stuff. That's how you unlock the items. Yeah, we have some Jovians left over. We can buy a pack. But you unlock... No, I don't want to... I'm just open it. I just want to open it. Get out of here. Open the gear crate. There we go. We got a nanite ray. And then that is how you unlock the weapons and stuff they saw me equipping on the characters. You can buy the crates to unlock them to get more options in order to put on the characters. But and of course this quest and everything. I would really like to see this game get more attention, because I think having this game reach like a competitive level would be super interesting to see. Having this, because I love watching stuff like StarCraft and love watching MOBAs. Having a RTS MOBA that I could watch professionally at that super high level. I don't think I could reach that level, even with practice. If it was a regular MOBA, maybe. If it was some other game, maybe I practice a lot, I could reach a high level. At this game, I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. So seeing the people being really great at this game playing, I might have to look for other YouTubers playing this game, because I would really like to see competent play. I think that'd be really interesting. What characters they choose, how they deploy them through the map, controlling, like switching, through the map. At what point do we separate the mechs, the rigs, and what point do we bring them back together for a team fight? I think that's always... it's very intimidating to me. Maybe I will play it more. I am interested. Like I said, I don't want to see it more, so maybe supporting the game, playing it more would help that to happen. Even though I don't think I'm... maybe there's a good thing ranked isn't in the game yet, because like I said, I'm not very good at it. But of course, practice makes perfect. Although I'm not super confident. It's a very intimidating game. But seeing high-level players, that'd be so cool. I think it would be really cool to watch this game get high level. Of course, it would need to make it... Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there's that risk when you go on Steam and make a multiplayer-focused game on Steam that doesn't get a lot of attention, and it's kind of feeds into itself. You don't allow players, people aren't going to come join the game to play, because there's no one to play with, so the game never takes off. So you need, they need to have a community base in order to start playing a game, which is the big concern I have for this and any other games that are indie, smaller indie multiplayer titles in Steam. But hopefully, like I said, I'm very intrigued, so hopefully it does well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, enjoy the video. Subscribe for more fun on Twitch, and I'll see you next time.